Yeah.
There
Don't
it
forget
is.
nothing.
Uh, all right, we are back at it again.
Hey everyone, if you're joining us, say hello. Because apparently there is a way to see who's looking or who's joining us, but we don't know.
Yeah.
We can, maybe we'll learn that on our third live. Counting on it.
Maybe we'll have a better intro too.
Oh, we should do an intro. That's good. We
Yeah.
won't get Kendall to do it because I'm going to write that down. Making a note. Intro.
Yeah. We might need to,
She's a little live. She's a little lively.
She's all the way live.
For grown up intros.
Yes, all the way live. Um, yeah, I don't see anybody entering.
Yeah. So anyway, if you're joining us, throw us a hi, throw us an emoji, a hello, say something so we know that you're watching, so we can talk to you.
Yeah.
So we were probably going to spend about maybe 20 or 30 minutes chatting, but what is today? Wednesday. It's pretty much everybody's question, right? So we wanted to bring a little fun. We wanted to make you guys smile. And our life seems to be just that thing to make people smile. So oh my gosh. So anyway, so I'll start by sharing my fail.
Oh yeah,
of the week.
Fail of the week.
So yeah, so oh my gosh, we cannot say like we're gonna have a fail every week, although
that might be a way to get through all of this.
Yeah, right. If you know me, you can probably count on that. So let me tell you about my fail this week. And my sisters, they know about it because I've already whined and complained to them. But so I saw this message go up, and it was talking about bleach and that there are different kinds of Clorox bleach. And apparently, and maybe some of y'all know this, and you're probably gonna be like, "Well, duh, Glad." But anyway, keep your comments to yourself. So apparently, the bleach that says splashless on the front does not disinfect. And so anyway, so somebody made this post, and I was reading it, and I'm like, wait, it don't disinfect. And they're like, turn your bottle around, look at it. So I turn my bottle around, and it says, does not disinfect. It only whitens and brightens. I said, so you mean to tell me for 2 weeks I've been whitening and brightening my kitchen, my countertops? I've been doing nothing. Here I'm thinking, oh, we're safe. It's fine that the kids are licking the table. It's fine that things are dropping on the counters. Well, it's not, because I've been doing nothing but whitening and brightening my kitchen. So that was my fail, and it went on for 2 weeks. So luckily my mom came to my rescue and gave me a little regular bleach. So put on my bleach shirt. It still bleached my clothes.
Everything was fresh and clean then.
Yeah, no, it smelled fresh and clean.
Yeah.
You thought that's how it messes with your head, right? So we thought, oh, it's good. We got the bleach in the water. We're good. We're cleaning, right? No, we were not. We were whitening and brightening our kitchen, and it still smelled like it's. We're like, oh, we're good. I'm ruining shirts because I didn't have enough sense to put the same shirt on every time I played in the bleach water, right? So I got all these shirts, and they got these little bleach splashes down the front. So anyway, that's my fail of the week.
Well, you keep a fresh.
And I'm claiming that that's going to be my only fail.
You have a fresh and bright attitude about it, so we love that.
Thanks, babe. Thanks.
What was my fail wasn't my fail. Huh?
So now I have fails. Right. We are one. We are one. So these are our fails of the week. So our first fail was using non-disinfecting Clorox bleach.
That was the first fail.
So misleading. It is so misleading. It smells like bleach. It stains like bleach. It does not disinfect. It just whitens and brightens. That's what it says on the back of the bottle.
Also, it is misleading because it's Clorox, it's bleach. You should be able to clean it regardless.
You would think.
Or disinfect regardless.
I mean, what are we going to do?
Anybody else have that situation?
Has anybody else been whitening and brightening their kitchen? Is this the first time you've heard this? Well, you are welcome. That is what I have to say to that.
I wonder how many people are just like, they're looking at their bottles like, it's messed up.
Go check your bottles. Are you using that fancy splashless bleach? I thought I was doing something. I was like, oh, I managed to find bleach at the store today. That's funny because they were all out everywhere else. But here, my holy place of Target had some splashless bleach. I'm like, sure, it's expensive bleach, and sure, it is double than I would normally spend on bleach. But you know what?
I know.
That wasn't it. That wasn't it. So we've been whitening and brightening.
Our second fail was, okay, so y'all know, we got to get to these stores and They got all these different hours and restrictions and things. So the other morning, I said, you know what? I'm going to be the husband that I can be and go to the store early, right? Because that's the kind of husband that
he didn't make no sacrifice, y'all. He gets up at the butt crack of dawn anyway.
I made a sacrifice.
Okay, honey. He gets up at the butt crack of dawn.
So I goes to the store. Now I'm sitting at the store and I see people there and I'm like, all right, cool. And the store's not open. And lo and behold, I'm sitting there just waiting. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to wait until, the store open up. And then
this is about 8:25. I get a text.
Yeah.
And the text says, "Oh, babe, the store didn't open until 9." I was like, "Oh, you know what? You're right. I forgot that Aldi changed their hours." Mm-hmm. So he was like, "Well, I'm not waiting around here for 35 minutes." And I'm like, "Yeah, come back home. You can go later, whatever." And then 5 minutes later, I get a text at 8:30. He's like, "Oh, they opened the store. There are people lined up. They're counting people. I'm gonna go ahead and go in and get our couple things." And so we came.
I went in the store, and people was giving me all kinds of looks and everything. I'm like, why are people looking at me like this? I'm the first one. I get the stuff and I'm out. First person at the line. I get out. I come home, give Gladys stuff. What I tell you? I know you asked me.
No, I said, "Ooh, is there?" Same thing. I literally asked the same question every time. How was it out there? Were a lot of people out there, right?
Right.
And he was like, "No, not really. It was just like a bunch of old people, really." And I was like, "Ooh." Also, I read an article last week that said Aldi was going to be opening their stores early
you see my face?
For the elderly.
You see my face?
And so I blurted it out, and he was like,
to all my seasoned folks out there, I apologize for going to the store extra early because someone didn't even want to relay that message to me. Hey, Aunt Sam, there's Aunt Sam, to me. I'm like, yo, for real? So that's why I was getting the side eye from everybody at the store because there was a bunch of senior citizens there. Like, I know he is not a senior citizen.
Hey, Kelly.
I know he ain't a senior citizen. And why he up in this store early? Because they didn't open the store up 30 minutes for us. I ain't got no 55 and over card or nothing.
It's 55 now for to the shop?
I don't know what it is.
It's probably that.
I'm just being liberal. I don't know. I know this face was not appreciative of the fact
you started walking all proud.
I was like, yo, I'm getting in here and get my baby and stuff. I'm like, yo, I'm about to get Veda all the snacks. I'm about to get her yogurts and everything. People looking at me like, yo, he really up in here like this, like early, like.
At least you didn't go down the fun aisle.
I didn't go down the fun aisle.
Really
oh man, if I would have got something non-essential, they would have went off. Yeah. So that was the other fail of the week. Remember, let folks.
So our lessons that we're sharing with y'all this week is 1, splashless bleach. Don't do nothing but whiten and brighten your kitchen and or bathroom, however you use it. And 2, don't go to Aldi unless it's 9 o'clock. Because 8:30.
If you got an Aldi near you, but yeah, it was good. It was good. So that was our fail. So you said you had.
All right. So we did our video last week, and it was so much fun. We got off, and it was such a high for us, and we were like, "Oh my God, it was so fun! It was great connecting with all these people." And hey sis. So anyway, and then we were like, "Oh, let's think of what we can do next time. Like, we want to be able to do something fun because." Anybody who knows aloha, yes, okay, all right, sis. You need you put it in English, but that's fine too.
That's high in Hawaiian.
You know what?
What can I say except
don't act like you just did me a favor. I know what it is.
You're like it.
So anyway, so we were like, well, let's have a little fun with some trivia, right? Because questions are fun, and PJ likes to ask me questions about
random.
Yeah, I don't even know what the questions are because
I have random pop culture trivia.
Pop culture, that's what it is. Right. So he asks me these questions, and it really is for his own entertainment because I have yet to get a question right.
That's right.
And so I just give the answer that I think, anyway.
Oh, this is gonna be
PJ,
good.
so you have your question.
I have one. And it's going to be fun because
do we need more?
No, you don't.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on, wait. Think about how this question is going to be received by me at your wife and what you get ready to do
all right.
to my ego.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
On this camera.
Oh, this is about to get real. All right. So, babe.
Yeah.
David Hasselhoff.
Okay. Mm-hmm. He is rude, Stacia. I hope that's who you're talking
David
about.
Hasselhoff had two popular shows, one in the 80s and one in the 90s.
Well, good for him. I'm really happy for him.
Do you know what those shows were?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna wait for somebody to comment those answers real quick because I surely know somebody gonna help me out here. Okay, David Hasselhoff.
Yes.
Oops, see, somebody's calling me with the answer.
She had a phone of friends. She used a lifeline. Oh, that was good. She used a lifeline, y'all.
That was right on cue, wasn't it?
It was like, the answer is, baby, don't be leaving her out there like that.
All right, I'm stalling. It's fine. David Hass. Don't look at that. Look at me. I'm giving you the answers.
No looking.
David Hasselhoff. He did Baywatch in the
Baywatch
in that first decade or the first one, second decade.
I ain't even tell you to do all that. Okay, you got one in the 80s. One in the 80s.
And so he's an actor. He's not like a person who does movies. Well, because sometimes
he's an actor.
Okay,
yes.
All right. Baywatch and Stacia, she gonna come through. I mean, you're working with Google here. I'm working with nothing. Help a sister out.
Oh, this is so good.
Okay.
All right.
I get one.
The second one is Knight Rider. And that was the first one.
Isn't that one with that what's that line that we always use? That's probably not it.
The talking car. You don't remember the show about the talking car?
Was that in the 80s or the 90s?
I was in the 80s.
See, I was born in 1985, and I don't mind saying that.
Baywatch was in the 90s.
Yes, Stacia. Don't say my name like that. But he always gives me these like 80s, and I know I was born in the 80s. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I know that. But how can I be born in the 80s and know the 80s at the same time? That's what I don't understand.
It's easy.
Oh, okay.
Kendall was born in the 2000s, and she
wow.
Can do.
So we just compare ourselves to others. That's how we spend.
Is that how we spend our lives? That's how we're gonna spend our lives, just comparing.
Stacia, I don't like those faces. I feel really judged. So that's his pop culture questions. And what'd she say? And I really don't. I ain't. Nobody seen nobody. You see what I'm saying? David who? David. That's a nice name though. It's nice. So how's everybody doing? People with children, how are you?
How are you holding up?
I mean, I would ask, like, how is everyone? If you don't have children, that's fine too. I really want to know.
We're good.
I mean, I do want to know how people without kids are doing, but you're not going to get the same amount of empathy over here.
Right. Oh, wow.
Our kids are like literally, oh my gosh. It's like, I'm seeing my eye twitch a little. It's like, so they have this new line that, and I think it's just because they're spending so much time together that they just yell back and forth to each other, and it's stop. It's not a race. As they proceed to race and yell, I win. It's like it's a cycle, and it just goes over and over and over, and it's like all day we just hear stuff. I'm gonna start racing them. Hey, honey.
Hey, it's not a race.
Did you win?
Did you win?
Say hi. TT's watching.
Say hello.
Hi, and here are our children. And guess what they were probably just doing to come get on this live.
I know she did.
She did. She be like me.
Wanted to go come downstairs and told
Did she?
No.
That's all right.
It's all right. Come on, let's go. We're gonna go. Say bye bye. Say see ya.
Any mark? Just kidding. They're not gonna race you.
Oh,
bubble gum. Have some bubble gum. Here. Hold on. Here. You like this gum? You only need one slice. Baby, you got a little baby mouth here. Yeah, this is it. This is it.
This is how we live.
What we're doing.
Oh, you want that piece? This piece?
Oh, I thought you had one. I'm sorry.
All right.
Sorry about it. Will you and Kendall go color a little more?
We're gonna be right back.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I guarantee you they race down here. So anyway. They're gonna race back upstairs, tumble down. Anybody got time for that? So we've had a really nice week. This weather's been really nice, and every day we'll like look at the weather for the next day, and we'll see that it's supposed to rain, And we're like, all right, let's plan all these activities. Of course, Kendall's really good about scheduling because she's very detail oriented, very task oriented. And yesterday, oh my goodness. So we were going to go live yesterday, but these, they was not. Nope. Kendall had she had scavenger hunts. We dyed Easter eggs. What else did we do? I think we even went outside a little bit yesterday. We did all kinds of stuff. But it was more like you would have thought it was raining on account of how much stuff we were doing inside this house. So, all right, now that you're back, I'm going to ask you a trivia question. And I'm not going to be as mean and ask you a question that I know good and well you don't have the answer to. Well, you probably would have the answer anyway.
Because I'm a boss.
Okay. So, yeah, you keep on with that one. All right, so what is my most used phrase? And it has to be Facebook appropriate. I'll give you
a Your most used phrase is...
Something sweet. I'm like tunneling you. Like, can't make sure it can be said on Facebook. Make sure it's something sweet. I'll just give it to you. It's fine.
Right.
It's
fine. Your most used phrase is...
That was a really bad question to ask.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really. I can say that a lot of different ways.
Oh, when she looks at me with that look, like, y'all know the look. Because I probably did something crazy, and I'm trying to like...
No, it's usually after I've said, hey, maybe you should watch out for X, Y, and Z. And then you're like, oh, this morning with the basketball. I was like, maybe we should move that basketball hoop just a little slightly to the left because that truck's right there. And you were like, psh, babe, I got it. I came in the house and I was walking out and I saw that ball going. You caught that ball so fast and immediately looked up to the door to see if I was right.
Because she was looking on the low trying to see, like, I told you.
So I could say, yeah, right.
So you could say,
I wouldn't even
really?
say I told you. I wouldn't. I would just look at you.
So you'd be like, really?
You would know what I was thinking.
I knew what you was thinking already. He's like... So yeah, that's probably one of the Facebook Live appropriate phrases that you use.
Yes, that can be used a lot of different ways.
Right, with a lot of different looks.
Hey sis. Okay. So here's some would you rather's, and I know these are fun.
I love these.
All right. So would you rather be only able to whisper forever or shout forever?
I'm gonna go the opposite way that you probably think I would go because sometimes I don't feel like I'm heard around here, especially in this house with 3 women.
Then I would have a new phrase. Why are you yelling?
I want to shout because y'all don't ever listen. I'll be trying to say I'll be dropping nuggets. I'll be dropping real gems.
I know, but it's like something you don't want people to hear. You know, we be having our little sidebars or. I'll just be like this.
Or then I just text it.
Well, that's good.
See? In loud, in all caps. She'd be like, are you being sweet? Or I just want you to know. Yeah, I would shout. But then I lose my voice. And then what?
Right. That's true. At first I was thinking, well, you know, I talk a pretty good amount. I'm not going to say a lot. I'll just say an average amount. say what you want. But I think I would probably just want to whisper for him. Maybe I could hook up like a microphone or something. Isn't that funny how we were like, we had said what we would want to do, and then we immediately modify.
She said what
you're over there texting me, what?
Well, you know, I'm just saying. There was no stipulations on how we do it.
Oh, I'll probably want to ask you this next one.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to ask.
What?
Would you rather lose all of your teeth or all of your hair? Oh, God, I'm sorry. Okay, yes. Also, answer that.
You see my face?
I know enough people who know enough about wigs, so I probably have to let my hair go. How about you?
It's been gone, man. It's been gone. Of course it's going to be in my head. Oh, my gosh. That was good. I love that.
All right, would you rather have 4 feet or 4 hands? You could just snatch 4 people over.
Snatch this kid.
So what would you do with 4 feet?
I'd be like,
Trip.
yeah.
You would trip. You would trip over yourself all the
That's
time.
so funny. But to be able to
And we
have
just
4
look at
hands,
him. Just look at him falling all over.
but they would have 4 hands.
Yeah.
Oh man, you can snatch up these kids like they be like, yo,
Right? You could be
Oh,
typing and writing at the same time, scratching your head with your 4th hand.
yeah. Except
Lot of benefits.
except not right now because you shouldn't touch your face.
Also,
trivia.
there's that.
Do you know?
Ain't no trivia. How about somebody tells me every time I touch my face?
I'm
Because
just
I was watching our last video and I felt like I touched my face. The whole video was me touching my face. That's it. Just a video of me touching my face.
I got this is a little safety quiz. How many times does the average person touch their face in a day?
I have another question. Am I average?
No, you are not.
Okay, well then I'll give my answer. How many times is the average person? We'll see if other people want to guess, and then we'll come.
So how many
We'll loop
times?
around to that.
Yeah,
That's a good question.
We come back. And see some answers. How many times
You
do
mean
you
like
think the average
pre-pandemic
person
or?
touches their face pre-pandemic? Because it probably changed a little bit.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. Probably
I
not.
want to see what happens in the comments. How many times do you think a person? Look, Ryan. I'm a boy, Ryan. I'm a man.
You're a man.
I'm a man. I mean, that's
Say
what I
it
meant.
with your chest.
Oh God. Say with my chest.
Come on now.
How many times does the average person touch their face every day? I want to see what happens in the
I'm gonna
comments.
think on
But
that.
go ahead. You asked me.
Because I probably touched my face 604 times in 30 minutes. So,
Oh my.
all right, it's fine. I mean, you saw it.
I want to hear the numbers.
So now look at me. Look. 220.
So what was the
Okay.
next? What's the next question?
All right, so here's another one. But you didn't answer. Would you rather have 4 feet or 4 hands?
Oh, I said 4
Oh, you said
hands. I
4
want to be
hands.
able to snatch the kids up. Yeah.
Smacking people around and writing while you just. I like it. No, that's fine.
In multiple
It's
ways.
fine. All right. So, would you rather have super strength or super speed? 20. Stacia. 20.
I would rather have
Did you forget a 0?
super speed so I can get all this
10
stuff
times in
done.
an hour.
I'm gonna get because I'm trying to
You
get
rather have
stuff.
super speed?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I mean, because if I got super strength, then people gonna be calling me, asking me for all kind of stuff, and I love the Flash because they're gonna want you to pick up
Oh,
stuff
I
and
thought you
things.
meant you love to fly. I was like, what?
No,
What is a random thing to admit?
I ain't doing online. Like, no, PJ likes the Flash. Like,
Right,
no, the
Clean
Flash.
that up. Clean that up.
The Flash.
Yes.
And, yeah, I would like to have super speed. Be like, get to this place, and then people wouldn't even know I was there.
I would rather be really fast too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you would get a lot more done in 24 hours. But if you're strong, like, okay, what am I picking up 4 plates instead of 2 at a time? Like,
Right.
I don't really care about being
I
strong.
might have about
Well, at least we don't anyhow.
that.
All right. Would you rather? Who was this? The governor's on. Why do things pop up like that?
I don't know.
The-
Why
okay.
are you just focus on
I'm focusing. Now here's the next question. Squirrel.
Oh.
10 times an hour. Look, I'm not touching my face. Oh, now
10
we talked about
I
it.
actually said 10
said
times
10
an
times an
hour.
hour.
Okay, all right.
I see you haven't touched your face at all.
I'm really like, cause I'm a
I'm
professional.
like, does your face not
I'm
itch?
like professional.
Does your face not itch?
Don't say it, cause then it will.
Doesn't like tickle a little on your left cheek right there?
Everybody's left cheek's
Really?
itching now.
And then
Everybody's
you have like a little twinge in your nostril.
no, stop. No, oh my gosh. now I gotta go off camera and be like,
You want to pull at your ear, huh?
no. Oh, it's the worst.
Chop
Oh, stop,
lips.
cause now it's itching.
Okay.
Everything's itching. I can't do it. Oh.
Okay. So you'd rather have super speed?
Yes,
Yeah, me too.
yes.
But like flash speed? I don't watch that
See-
show, but I've seen you watch it.
See, if I got flash speed, there's a lot of problems that come with
I'm
that.
just like, BRB, I'm going to run to Australia real quick. Need anything?
Because you got to deal with, other Earths and universes and things like that. It's a whole lot. It's a whole thing. going
Other
on.
Earths.
Yeah, it's a multiverse.
All right, we're going to move on.
Okay.
Because this is.
Well,
What?
I was about to nerd out, so you caught me.
You see
on.
me doing like this? I'm not touching. I was like, well, let me get. Nope.
Next episode we're gonna have gloves and a black light.
Oh my gosh, I would freak out. Ugh.
Ah,
Oh gosh, that would give me the heebie-jeebies. All right, so next question. Would you rather be what is it now? I'm thinking about superheroes for all of a sudden. All right, would you rather be an infamous villain or an unknown superhero? I mean, it seems obvious.
An unknown superhero.
Right?
Well, I'm always in the shadows. Did you just...
That felt like a quote straight out of Bill Asher.
It was. It was something like that. It was like...
You were like, I was like, do you really believe you are one right now?
I am.
It's kind of how it looks.
In the shadows.
You're like, because I'm always in the shadows.
Heroes.
Why?
Heroes in the city.
The sun's okay. Come out. What?
That's hero talk. You don't know. It's just like, you got to have that one-liner that's like, yeah, it's it.
Right. You saw that.
I know.
All right.
I could be a light-skinned superhero.
You would be a light skin. I already got half of that down.
She's like, you're light.
I'm sure you'd have a choice there, but okay. Check that box.
Right. I'm just saying. Darkwing Duck, really? Yo, Darkwing Duck was the jam though back in the day.
It's a thing. I thought
you ain't know that. Oh, bless her little heart. Yeah, Darkwing Duck was the joint back on Disney. That was when Disney was real. Now all this little,
Sounds like cartoon.
Yeah, it was cartoon.
Was it in the 80s?
It was in the 90s.
Oh, all right, we're going to move on. Next question. Yeah. Okay, would you... See, I almost touched my face. It's because I feel like people are watching. Well, obviously people are watching. I feel like people are watching me, so I have to be, The back of my hand probably has all the germs that the front of my hand does. Oh, somebody help me. Somebody help me. We have it. We got about this much of it left. All right. So would you rather be able to tell what everyone's thinking or see everyone's future?
I definitely want to see people's future because I don't know what the people are thinking. That's true.
You would want to see people's future?
I would want to see people's futures because I don't want to know what they're thinking. It's too much. Yo. Yeah. Just think about what you think about. Like, think about what you think about and you think about what you want to know if everybody thinks. Like, yo.
You think?
That's too much thinking.
I mean, they made a couple of movies about that.
I know, and I've seen those movies. And you know where those people end up? In an insane asylum.
They did not. They eventually got it taken away. Nobody locked them up. I mean, probably if they would have kept it, yeah. I don't know. I really thought you were going to say that first one.
No. I'd rather be able to see people's futures so then I could be like, tell them it's going to be all right. I wouldn't tell them what their future would be, but I'd be like, yo, it's going to be work out. Or if it wasn't. So
if it doesn't, what are you going to be like, hey, you look nice today.
I'd be like, hey, how are you? Keep a smile on.
I know. They can be a lot station, but you know what I was thinking? Because you know how. Anyway, I was thinking, I can pretty much tell what people are thinking. Anyway, you can tell what I'm thinking by the look on my face. And maybe that's how I am. Yeah. Might as well know. But anyway, yeah, that would be a little, And I'm real, sensitive to what people think about, anyway, working on that.
Right, you want somebody, you talking to somebody, and you really want to know the thoughts that they have about you at the time that you're talking about them.
He said, boy, I'm not even doing that. PJ, you be like, listen, I see your future, and I know you're going to be all right. Sending me holes.
so my Cash App. So for $5.99, you get regarding this subscription. I'm just saying we can set up a payment plan, and all that contracts.
Oh, which brings me to my next question. Would you want to always say what you're thinking, or never speak again? Oh, you always have nice thoughts, right?
Right? Jesus, help me. Jesus. Yeah. I just wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't talk again.
I would have to not ever speak again. I would have no friends. I'm like, I did not say it. Like, I thought it because this old rotten mind of mine, but I would never say that. And
he said, ooh, right? Because then you be, what? Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He'd be like, girl, how you think about you? How I look in this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be speechless. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah. All right, here's the last one. Would you rather be? Well, I was gonna say DC or Marvel, but anyway, that's no. So, would you rather be a? Oh, and I know what your answer. I think I know what your answer is. Right. Would you rather be a musician or like a famous musician or a movie star?
I'm gonna have to go with the Denzel.
Yeah. You don't want to sing? You don't want to strum on the guitar?
Nah. Because musicians, they
what?
Huh?
It's a good thing that you can't. It's a good thing that we can't hear what you're thinking. Musicians do what? You just pictured your whole life as a musician. I know you did.
You see all those VH1, like what happened to them here and now. One with hit wonders, this Milli Vanillis and all that. Yeah, musicians go through some stuff. Like movie stars, like you can get.
He said they could do a movie or two.
You know, and you can make it as like a good B. You can make it as a good B.
I watched my fair share.
You be like, because I want to be one of those stars like you don't know his name, but you see him in all this shit. You're like, yo, he was in this show and in that movie, and
you know that kind of.
You know the face, but you don't know the name. You be like, yo, it's so nice when he plays that one character. Like, what character would I? Like, I could probably be a character actor.
What?
Good character. You don't know what a character? Oh, bless.
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, nope. Because I was about to say, also just remembered we're live, so we're not recording this video. People are watching.
Ryan, you'd be a movie star?
I was about to say yes, like the Rocky Balboa.
Oh, Lord.
But that ain't it.
Oh, no. That ain't it.
Nope. Nope, not doing that.
We'll tell them next time. We're going to tell the story about her Rocky Balboa.
Also, I just want to say... Just want to make it known. How weird is that, though?
It's not weird.
All right, babe. All right.
It's not.
They got a statue?
They do.
Of who?
Of a movie star.
that lived how long? He's not even real. What?
He's in Philly.
But I'm weird because I didn't know that.
I'm just saying.
All those actors in Adam
Sandler. All those actors in Adam Sandler. Yo, that's the ones. Those are all Adam's friends. They are.
You would. You would totally have a movie about your friends.
I would. Harry, Ryan, the whole gambit. The professor, all of them, they'd be on it. Would you read that? Read that.
He said, all right, now we joining in on the would you rather. Would you rather be given $1,000 or have, Stacia, I'm going to come to you in a second because you're not going to come at me with this Rocky mess. Would you rather be given $1,000 or have $10,000 given to your favorite charity? I thought I knew my answer would be right off the bat, and then I was like,
"You said it depends on when you catch me. Is it before tax season or after?"
Like, so I could probably flip that $1,000. Anyway, it's too much.
I can flip that,
stack it,
and then head off to charity.
I immediately had a whole game plan with my brand.
Then they hit off the charity with some, you know what I'm saying? You know, give them a little bit, and then we keep on moving this thing. You know, what my mentor would say.
Turn my brand into, anyway. So.
My mentor would say, you take that $1,000, put that into an investment, let that build up. You see, you need assets. You don't need liabilities. Ryan knows what I'm talking about. Oh man, yeah, I would give the 10 to a charity. I would. I know that sounds like, oh.
No, it sounds exactly like what you would say, and I believe every bit of it.
I would.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If I had the choice on my own, I'd probably take the grand. But if I had to discuss it with PJ first, which let's be real, that's my life. He will probably, with his goodness, talk me into giving that 10 grand and not, because he'd be like, "What you gonna do with that $1,000?" Like, huh? What you gonna do with it? No. What could you possibly need at Target? That's exactly
what do you need that I can.
Or he'd be like, no, we're gonna take that grand, and then I'm gonna go over here and invest, and I don't want to see it no way. I'm like, just give him the $10,000. Gosh,
Big, but I take care of you.
Yes, you do.
What did you say? You say you's kept.
I am kept. I am a kept.
So you don't need that $1,000, boo-boo. You don't need it.
It's not about need. Did he say anywhere in that question?
No.
About what my need.
So before we get off of here, I gotta give y'all the answer to the question.
Oh, right. How many times? Well, I
I
can tell you what.
On average, what do you think it is? A day.
Per day. Hold on, let me see. We
What do you
got.
think?
Oh, wait. Give me a second. I haven't been thinking about it. I can't talk and think. Hold on.
All right,
I would probably say, how many hours in a day? 12. Okay, so I'm going to go with 604. Did I say that in the beginning? Anyway, that's fine.
It's about 5,000.
5,000 per day? Ashley, what you said? 10 times per hour?
Yeah.
5,000 times? How do they know that? What do they just follow a bunch? See, I have questions.
It says that.
I don't just.
Oh,
I don't just. No.
You don't believe you gonna track
No.
it? She gonna start
No.
tracking. She gonna
I have
start tracking.
questions. I have
She
questions.
said, "Where do they get these
Like
said
say,
numbers?"
oh, it's 5,000. Like 5,000 even is the average. You mean to tell me they followed around all these people and had a little click, you know, them church clickers, clicking every time somebody touched their face, and then they said, "We're gonna take the average," and the average came out to 5,000.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe it. That's all right. That's their study. Far be it from me.
I'm just
Call
saying.
them wrong,
Yeah.
as I call them.
Right. She's like, I need some
That,
proof.
right. That is insane.
Oh, Aunt Susie, yeah, you missed.
We're gonna be back. Don't
we'll
worry.
Be back. We're gonna be back.
This
I
was
think
fun.
tomorrow. Right?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. We shall see.
When you see that little pink flaggy thing go up, then you'll know.
You'll know what.
Because that's how we know.
You'll know when we know. All right. Well, y'all, this has been great. This has been fun.
Thanks for laughing with us.
Thanks for laughing with us. Yes.
We thought we were going to have a date. Remember when we first started before we went live? We were like, oh, this is like a date for us, right? Kids popped in. That's about right.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we love y'all. Change my...
212. No, that'd be right. Yes.
I don't know. What is
sir.
saying? I have a feeling that you just did that math, which is fine.
Oh, Ryan's on it. Oh, he's on it. He don't play no games with it.
That's insane.
That's
In an
a lot of time.
hour?
Yeah, that's
Well, now that we're talking about it, I bet my average just went down. Like 15 minutes. I don't think I touched. I mean, obviously the back of my hand got up in there, but.
We're gonna call this the glad move from now on. This is baby.
Don't touch the back of my hand. That ain't it.
So
see ya. Ash.
All right, y'all. Take care.
All right, we'll see y'all next time.
See y'all next time.